The girl with no heart being kept alive by a machine. Why did I upload that video? Well, it is a sad story. I'll go into more of that in detail if you don't know about it. But for now, the reason why I uploaded the video is because of the transhumanism agenda, okay? Now, this girl is a victim of this, you know? They're going to try and find a way to keep her alive artificially with a donor heart, or a animal heart, or a machine, which is already keeping her alive, but a more obviously like artificial heart. You know, not that they'll find one for this girl or create one in time for this girl, but it gives people, you know, in the mass consciousness of the public, the thought that we need to develop artificial machines, like an artificial heart, to go inside the body and save this good girl, you know. And be an answer to the fact that there's not enough people, you know, donors, heart donors out there. So we need to push forward and create artificial organs. Yeah. I mean, what do you do if your child doesn't have a heart and the doctors and hospitals keeping her alive? Yeah. Yeah, it just raises some really, really fundamental questions. You know, how far do we go to save somebody with machines? You know, it just pushes to the whole transhumanism thing. I mean, did the parents know that this child would have a heart defect? Yeah? And did they go through with the pregnancy anyway? Or, like other people, did they refuse to have the genes screened? Or was it just a random defect at birth? Who knows? I'll have to go into more details about that in a future video, but there was this family. I saw this TV program about extraordinary children, and this mother and father, they gave birth to, well, they had two children, two girls that had this severe skin disorder, and it's pure agony for them. You know, their skin kind of like bruises and damages itself and turns into like a leather, like a thick leather. You know, they can't move their fingers. Eventually they lose movement. It's a terrible, terrible disease and incredibly painful for them. And, you know, this couple, you know, they obviously got the disease. They found out what it is. I'll leave it in the description. I can't remember the name of the disease right now. But the parents were told, you know, the name of the disease. And they turned around and said, oh, we want another child. And the doctor was like, well, if you have another child, it's a high possibility, more than 50% chance that the new child will have this disease.